So once again, the All Blacks beat the Wallabies. Almost feel like a bit of deja vu from last weekend. All right, final score there: 57 All Blacks and 22 Australia. All right, I think this is definitely one of those games where you say game of two halves. All right, I think yeah, I'll start with the second half. I absolutely think that Australia were dismal, absolutely poor. All right, yeah, the defensive system just they just couldn't get going. Right, there were holes, gaps everywhere on the pitch. Right, which is unfortunate considering sort of the first half shift that the Australian side had put in. But all due credit to the All Blacks once again doing what the All Blacks do well. Right, just the ability to put teams away. All right, and I think just first off, I think even game. All right, probably All Blacks fortunate to go into halftime with the lead, as I felt that Australia, were the better team in that first half in particular. All right, they were able to disrupt to the All Blacks come set piece time. They also come scrum time, set piece where they'd be scrum or line out. All right, and the All Blacks just couldn't seem to get going. All right, couldn't sort of stitch a couple of phases together. I thought the Wallabies did very well as well to just sort of disrupt the All Blacks at ruck time. Right, not making clean, but I think it was a better effort from the All Blacks sort of from last week. They definitely committed more men to the breakdown and certainly, were more eager and more energetic in that particular area of the field. Yeah, so but going into halftime, I mean, with 21-15, right, game was still very much in the balance, right, and you'd have obviously intercept try there by the All Blacks, but going into sort of the second half, we saw first couple of minutes, first 2 minutes or so, right, Wallabies deep inside All Black 22 once again, right, yellow card to RD Sevilla, and unfortunately, Australia not being able to convert that opportunity, right, and unfortunately, as a result, we saw a Stew line out, right, they had a penalty, went for the corner, great, but we saw a Stew throw, and then from there, it was literally downhill, and there was one team playing consistently, which was obviously the All Blacks. But yeah, that's what makes the All Blacks the All Blacks, right? Their skill set and their ability to convert the opportunities that they are given is massive. And I think special credit has to go to Akira Ione. I think it was fantastic today. All right. And once again, a lot has been made about Akira. Is he cut out for that level? All right. But today we saw him sort of move closer in field, all right, and actually play more direct rather than playing quite a lot on the fringes. All right, similar to sort of the Sia Kolisi performances during the British and Irish Lions. And I think that's sort of when we see Akira Ione at his best, sort of when he's closer to the action and is actually being deployed as the main ball carrier. So I'm very glad. I mean, he's a player that I personally enjoy. I like his playing style, right? I think he's a fantastic rugby player, right? But a lot has been made of, is it cut out for the international level? And I think today he had a fantastic game. And I think also from the Australian side, it's a pity, obviously, they were on the receiving end, but I think once again, Michael Hooper was massive. I can even Karabetti was massive with some very big hits on D and very good sort of carrying and attack. And also I think Noah Lolosio, I think he had he showed up. He showed up this weekend very industrious, was central to sort of everything good that the Australian side was doing. But I think, yeah, Dave Rennie definitely will be pulling out his hair, especially considering how well the Wallabies started that first half, right? How well they played in the first half, even though they went into the halftime break sort of behind. But in the second half, definitely All Blacks ran away with it. The defensive system of the Wallabies was in shambles. A set piece all of a sudden couldn't work. And that's when the All Blacks were able to sort of capitalize and were able to put the Wallabies away. One could argue that the score line is a bit flattering for the All Blacks. All right, but that's the All Blacks. Give them an opportunity and they will hurt you. But yeah, once again, thanks to Manscaped, sorry, for sponsoring the show. All right, and from my side, Lukanya Chongweni Ndiabulela Kakulu. Thank you for joining me.